So Miss Kelly here, she is our new, she runs our store now, and she is going to take us around and show her what her morning chores look like. But I want to show you. So real quick, here is our donation chart. I'm going to flip it around. And there's Kelly there. So, morning Kelly. She's here bright and early. There's our milk money chart, and I think we're up to $90. So our first line is $1,000. So let's hurry up and get there. When we get to $5,000, I'm gonna find somebody to smash a pie of whipped cream into their face. So help us get to that fun moment. So Kelly, how long have you been working here?
I have been working at the specialty shop since March of this year. And since the pandemic and with schools being out, my daughter has actually come to join me and help me out here on the farm. So this morning, before we open up our shop for business, we go through and we take care of all of our barnyard animals. So if you just want to follow me along, we're going to go and check out all of our animals. You get to meet them, see what we feed them, and we're going to go through our morning cycle before we go to open up the shop.
I think I see Allie coming around the corner. She's always checking on the animals, isn't she? So it's been a little bit tricky, hasn't it? You started this job and then school stopped. So your daughter's been with you every day.
Yes,
and you have been an absolute trooper, coming in all the time with your daughter, which has to be tricky, and working full time here, and she has been a super helper.
Yeah, she loves the barnyard animals. She'll love to just go into their cage and just pet them and feed them and make little obstacle courses in their barnyard. So she enjoys doing that a lot.
Hey Allie, we always do a dairy treat of the hour. Do you want this morning's dairy treat by chance? So I have here, this is our cheese sticks. And you know what's special about our cheese sticks? So I'm gonna give you this dairy treat of the hour. Our cheese sticks are what we give all of our tourists when they come here. We give them cheese sticks and chocolate milk because we tell them you need 3 dairy products every day. So I'm giving you a dairy product to start your day out strong. Do you know what it makes strong? Your dairy foods?
What part of your body makes strong?
It helps you open that cheese.
Starts with a V.
No, you're... Yeah, what is it? It's a muscle. And what else? Do you know what calcium makes strong? It's true, yeah. What are those? Your teeth? And your bones in your body, right? So Allie's starting her day out right. Let's go meet our animals.
Great.
So Kelly's got her feed and her hay. She's got her arms full, and I'm standing here holding the phone. So who are we going to meet first? So this is our dairy fun zone. This is one of the places on the farm that we are trying to build up. When we're working on our sponsorships to help improve this area, but it's changed a ton in the last 2 years. We have just added it back in 2018. We're hoping to offer a spot for people to drop in and visit. So this is our place where people can drop in, feed the calves, check for eggs, pet the goats, say hi to the bunnies and the chickens, and play around a little bit. We got the Tower of Power over here, the little face thing. Hopefully someday we'll have more educational objects out here, so if people stop by, they can also learn something. We want everybody that comes here to walk away learning something.
So is a spider web.
You got a spider web? That's nature too, right? So here's our first 2 friends. Good morning. These are our ladies, right? What are their names?
One is Princess.
One is Princess.
Right here, this one's Princess.
Hello, Princess.
And the other one over here, well, I can't remember.
Her name is Diana.
Yeah.
Yes, it's Princess
Princess
Diana. They are so cute. I love them. So what do you feed them every day?
So they get a mixture of goat pellets. So they have their bucket right over there. We're going to get ready to fill it up. But right now I'm standing inside the cow pen. We're going to introduce you to our 2 baby cows. This one right here is chocolate.
I-
She is very skittish. Doesn't really want to be touched very much, but she does love getting right into the straw, and they're ready to eat some breakfast. And then farther down the pen, we have Hershey. Hershey is the more friendlier cow. We'll see if we can get him to come over here and hang out.
So we have
He's
Hershey
just
and chocolate.
Hershey and chocolate. So right now I'm going to grab their food buckets. Gotta watch out for cow pies.
Good morning, Barb, and good morning, Brian. Thanks for tuning in with us this morning. I get the easy shift. I get to play with the animals, and I didn't have to stay up all night. I'm lucky.
All right, so we got their thing of straw here. We're just gonna mix that up. And get
Hay.
that
We got
started.
hay. Yep. We got to make sure their beds stay dry all day. Well, Chocolate's being pretty friendly today, or he just likes his food a lot.
Yep, she's
He won't let you pet him.
not really interested.
Barb says hi to Kelly too. Barb just said hi from Red Barn.
Hi.
So they get their food and they get their water.
Is this going on to the TV? Is this going on to the TV for the whole world?
Yes. How do you feel about that, Allie?
I feel good.
You feel good right now? She's got her legendary shirt on. She's ready to be legendary and famous. Anybody that tunes into Facebook can watch us with our animals and what we do here. Oh, there's Hershey. Hey, Allie, you want to go get the basket on the sidewalk and we can go collect eggs for the chickens?
So Hershey's the most lovable right
Oh,
now.
my goodness.
He's the one that usually lets me pet him a little bit more, but I'm still
Still working on getting them.
working on getting them loved.
I love it.
And then we have our water over there. We always make sure that we check that they have fresh, clean water, which I did yesterday.
Good girl, Kelly. See, she even comes in on Sundays too. I love a dedicated team. They love their animals, and that's one of our virtues, making sure our animals come first. Cows come first. Our goats do too, right, Princess Diana? So Allie has the basket. Allie, should we go collect some eggs? Our chickens are working hard every day, aren't they? So we have, how many chickens do we have now? 13, plus our new ones. Should we go meet them? 17. We have 4 new chickens. So they're in there. They're getting big on us though, aren't they?
So the yellow one and the brown one I named.
What did you name them?
Well, the yellow one is Moonlight and the brown one is Little Star.
Little Star. And we have to keep them separate from the big chickens right now so we can make sure that they don't get picked on. Sometimes those big chickens want to pick on the little guys. So we're waiting for them to get used to each other, and then hopefully they can start joining with each other again soon. So we're going to go collect their eggs. Oh, what the black?
The 2 black ones. Well, Melinda's daughter named them something.
I don't remember what she named them. So there they are. They're coming out to see us right now. Though these ones will give us some blue eggs when they get big enough, won't they?
Only 2 of them.
2 of them will give us blue eggs, you're right. And then the other 2 will give brown eggs like we get from our other chickens, right? So if we have 13 chickens, we should be getting 13 eggs every day. So we get 1 egg per chicken every day. Let's see what we got. Sometimes they don't lay till later though. Oh, can you put up the lock there? Let's see who's in here. I think some ladies are in here laying eggs right now. Oh, hello girls. Are we busy right now? Are you laying us some eggs?
Goodness.
What did you
Look
have?
at
Oh,
how
the
many
stockpile. There they are. They like to lay them in the same pen, don't they? So let's get some eggs out. We got 1, 2,
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eggs.
So-
Do you think there's any hiding under any of these ladies? Oh,
There's
guess
2.
what? We got 2 more. That late girl had a hard time. Poor girl. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, that one left some poo for us. That happens a lot around here too, doesn't it, Allie?
Yeah, Dad.
All right, I think that's all we got. We'll
What
leave.
about them?
I'm gonna let her be until she's done. We got any in there? Nope. We'll let her be until she's done. Can you get the lock for me? There we go. We'll wait till they're done. There we go. So how many eggs did we get? 8?
We got
10. So we just need 3 more. 3 of the girls haven't laid their eggs yet today, right? Oh, they even got snacks. What do we feed them sometimes? They don't eat just chicken pellets. Do they eat other things too?
Yes, they do eat grass.
They eat grass. They eat. Looks like there's some bread in there. We'll give them some leftover bread maybe. They love lettuce, right?
Yes.
Corn on the cob we've had in here.
We
How
gave-
did a chicken get on top of the roof to poop on it? That's just craziness right there.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's so funny. All right, let's go check on Princess Diana and the bunnies.
Can I do the bunnies?
Yeah, who are the bunnies? Let's go meet them. We have to wash our eggs and get them ready so that we can sell them in our store, right? All right, here's our bunnies, Kelly. Who do we have here?
So here in the corner we have Miss Beatrice. She's super fluffy. She kind of can't really see her eyes, but she's hanging in there. And then in here, right here, the black and white, we have Benjamin. And right now we're just checking to make sure they've got plenty of food and water.
We've been hoping and praying that Miss Beatrice would have some little bunnies for us.
Kits.
Kits. Good job, Allie. She learned something from Facts from the Farm.
Yes.
Yes, our little kits. So we haven't had it happen yet, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. We'll have to see. But we got Benjamin and Beatrice. And good morning, Wendy. Thanks for joining us. So what do you have to give them?
So right here I have just a little mixture of rabbit pellets. Looks like it's grain and probably a bunch of different grasses. So really yummy. They love it. But they do love to eat the fresh grass that's right down here in their little area. As you can see, they're eating it right here in the shade.
We need to bring them some leftover lettuce too, don't we?
Yes.
They love lettuce. I give mostly like a whole head of them.
Yeah, and they'll eat it all, won't they? So those are all our animals in the petting zoo area, the dairy fun zone. Maybe someday we'll have a play set in here and a place to go in and learn some things. We'll get there, right, Allie?
Yes.
Hard work. So next we're going to go into the store and see how things are going there. It's changed since COVID-19 has happened, hasn't it, Kelly?
It sure has. So with the loss of having a lot of the schools come in to do tours, we've had to improvise and come up with new ways to bring more people into the store, let people know what we have. So since I came on board in March, I made sure that we were ramping up the merchandise that we had in the store. We decided to start adding all of our inventory so that way our customers could start buying online. And we offered more customer service by doing home deliveries, and we're doing shipping, and that's taken off, and we're so very grateful.
We are very grateful. Kelly has been working so hard. I mean, like she said, she started in March. So that was prime time. So she had to jump right in and learn everything. And she has been phenomenal at it. We couldn't be more grateful for Kelly to come in here, and her assistant, of course. So, Allie, you ready to open the store? You want to do your morning job with the flag? So again, if you're just tuning in, I'm Melinda. I work here at Dairy Discovery, and we're running our 24-hour telethon. I got to come in at 8 o'clock, so Annie and Grayson and Andy did a great job going from midnight till 8. And now, there we go. Now we're switching gears. We have a jam-packed day. I am so excited. We have so many really exciting people coming in to talk to us. At the end of this hour, Trent Luce is going to be talking to Annie again. He loves to talk about an animal's purpose, and I can't wait to hear what he gets to share with us. TDF Honest Farming is going to be on here later today. We have, there's going to be Caledonia Elevator here. We have Matt Davis from Pioneer is going to be here. We have so many people joining us today. We're going all the way till 11:59 p.m. tonight. So we're trying to raise money for dairy discovery in our program. We're trying to celebrate World Milk Day, of course. We love World Milk Day. And we are just sharing with you what we do around here. So here's our nice little store. Allie's doing her job. She always takes out the giant flag. She's good at it. She's going to let everybody know that we are open. We had to cut our hours a little bit, correct, at the beginning, trying to make sure that we had the funds to run the store, making sure we're cleaning it often, making sure we're accommodating people the way we need to be for the store. So, but we're back to our normal hours. What are those hours?
So on Mondays, we are open from 9 to 3, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we are open from 10 to 6 p.m., and then on Saturdays, we're open from 9 to 3 p.m.
So Monday through Saturday, we're open. And what are some of the things we offer in here?
So inside our specialty shop, we have, for the most part, a few of our primary items, which is our beef. So that's the beef that's raised right here on the farm. So in the freezer, you can typically see up to 3 different kinds of protein. You can see our Angus and our Wagyu beef that we make raised here on the farm. And right now, a lot of the items that are in our freezer are pork items, and these are all Michigan-raised products. So our pork comes from a farmer down in Alden, and then our Angus and our Wagyu is raised right here on the farm.
What has been your biggest challenge in the store?
So our biggest challenge has been keeping our steaks in stock. So when we do get a new shipment, like we're gonna get a brand new shipment here this Friday of Wagyu and Angus, and our steaks will typically sell out within a week or 2. So they fly off the shelf. Our customers love them. They're really juicy, really good, full of flavor, and we just love having our customers come in to try and experience our beef products. So
that beef gives you all that zinc that you need right now,
it does.
right? It helps.
It's good and healthy,
Yes.
along with all the other vitamins that they have.
So other than beef and pork, what do we have? We have 2 different kinds of beef. So we love our Wagyu and we love our Angus. And I just told everybody earlier that for every $50 they donate, we will put them in a drawing for a quarter of a Wagyu.
Yes.
And that is a hot item right now. So we're booking into September right now for beef, right?
We are, and then for our Wagyu, we will not have any ready until November. So we've already got a list going for customers that want the Wagyu in November because it's just that good. So
It is phenomenal.
more in the store here, we have in our refrigerator our dairy products and our snack products. So our cheese products, those are actually in Wisconsin. We have Weyawega cheeses and Decatur cheeses. The reason that we do supply their cheeses is because A, they're farmers' friends, and they have the first place world best cheeses. So,
Why would we want to compete with that, right?
no, don't want to compete with that. So lots of good varieties, and our customers love to come in and grab our cheddar and our Munster curds. We have string cheeses, and then we have our jerky. So the jerky actually comes from our farm as well. It's processed by Eagles, and you can get a good variety. We've got jerky, we've got beef sticks. My favorite is the beef and cheese sticks.
Mine too. Yes, I love it.
And then we have our summer sausage. So our summer sausage, and then we also have the jalapeno and cheese, which is a big popular variety.
And that's a brand new one, isn't it?
It is a brand new one. We just got a really large shipment, so we'll be stocked for quite a bit. So come in and try some of that. Over here, we have some of our milk products. So you might have heard or learned from one of our YouTube channels that we have milk that goes to Country Fresh. So that's what we supply here, along with Fairlife chocolate milk. We've got some little individual ones for the kids. We have our maple cream, which you might have learned that we have, that's maple syrup. It cools down and then it's churned longer to create a butter-like consistency. I love to eat it straight out of the jar, but others like to put it on their waffles or their toast or their pancakes. We supply butter by Land O'Lakes, and then what you don't see right here is our eggs. We typically have those, but we gotta make sure that we clean them before we sell them.
Absolutely. So when you're always rushing here, do you have enough eggs? Just remember, our chickens give us 1 egg a day. So we try really hard. We have 13 eggs a day. So.
Yes, we do. So over here alongside this wall is a bunch of dry goods here. So we have a lot of kid items here for when the kids come on tour. Obviously the kids are going to want some snacks, especially some of the cow treats that we have, and then some snacks. Over here we have a lot of our Red Barn products. Those are huge hits, and we love to support our local businesses. So Red Barn, we have our jams, salsas, and sauce, because you got to have sauce for your beef to put on there, or whatever, your chicken or your pork products. We have Good Life Granola. They are right down the road from us off of 84th Street. So we have a couple of their brands. We have Garden Fresh tortilla chips. Those are down in Ferndale, Michigan. And then up top here we have our Alden Millhouse spices. Those come from northern Michigan. It's actually from the hometown where I grew up by Torch Lake. And I love them so much that I had to bring them on board, because you got to have seasonings and rubs for your products. And so they've been a huge hit. We've sold a bunch of them, and come and try some of the other varieties that we have here.
So if you're viewing right now, real quick, I'm interrupting Kelly. If you're viewing right now, comment below and tell me what your favorite product you've had in this store is, if you've been here before. And if you haven't been here before, tell us what product you would love to give a try. So we would love to see what your favorite items to buy in our specialty shop are. Go ahead, Kelly, sorry. I want to see what people love to come here for.
And so moving on here to this wall, obviously you can see this is all of our maple syrup. This is what's produced at the Sugar Shack. And we have our Swiss Family Pancake Mix here that's available. So we want all of our customers to come in and try and be able to experience that. And then we also have some other snacks and goodies from Lake Odessa. Over here we have honey. This is from Freeport. Sherry and Tom Gasser run a little honey operation, and people are coming in left and right to grab the honey. They love it so much.
You know why right now is really popular for honey?
No.
It helps, if you buy honey locally, it helps with your allergies.
Yes.
So I just bought some for my son, and he chugged the little bear. It's all gone within a day. He's like, I hope this helps my allergies, so I need to buy him some more.
People put honey on their oatmeal, or you can add, I actually like honey and peanut butter sandwiches. Those are really good. It's what I grew up on. But you can put it in your tea, and there's just a lot of benefits to having raw honey.
So Veronica said maple cream is her favorite here.
Maple cream
and
is good.
Angel asked if we process the spices ourselves, but we get the spices from another local vendor, correct?
Yes. They come from Alden Millhouse. They're up in Alden, Michigan. So if you know where Torch Lake's at, they're right there downtown. So
very good. And they just went down to the Sugar Shack a couple hours ago, and they collected some maple syrup from down there and showed you how we process our maple syrup right here on the farm. Another great thing we do right here on the farm. And then they just made Swiss pancakes and crepes over at Donna and Fred's barn. So all these products, people are coming in here every day. We love our repeat customers, even the ones that bring us rocks, little polished rocks. We love to see our favorite customers.
And so with your Swiss pancakes, again, available to our customers, we have the recipe right on here, so that way you can have some of that right here available to you.
Perfect.
So the last few items that we have here in our specialty shop is we have some goat milk soap that comes from Lake Odessa, and I believe that
Stephanie, she's coming here at 11 today to show us how she milks her goats. And then she's going to, then we're going to talk about different types of milk, and then we're going to have an ice cream eating contest right after that. So, yes, she is coming by today, too. Lots of great people.
Some of the other items that we have here in our stores are another freezer. This is typically where we keep our ground beef. We also have some other steaks and other items here, but right now we have some ground beef in stock. So you can come and grab some. We actually made burgers out of them last night. They were super good. And then I paired it with our Way Omega sliced cheddar cheeses.
Yum.
And then for the, we usually have bread available in stock as well. We got to go and get a brand new shipment. And then there's Allie's little dog.
Oh, that's right. The dog's
Yes.
cute. She has a broken arm, right?
So we'll be getting more fresh bread in for tomorrow, and we'll have that available for our customers.
And what about our merchandise? We have what are those cute cows up there?
Yes, so those are our cute little Dairy Discovery Plush cows. Kids love them. They love to go to their parents and go, please, can I have this?
We know he was an old sponsor of ours, and he used to work with Spartan Ash. His son won't go anywhere without them, without that little cow. I think its name is Moo Moo, and he has two of them because he wears them out. So we have one in the car, one in the house, and he has to buy a new one constantly because it gets all worn out. And we have hats.
Yes,
And
which I'm sporting
yes.
right here. Gotta support my Swiss Lane hat. So
Gloves,
and then we have
bags.
our Swiss Lane ceramic mugs. They're really nice, cute little speckled mugs. Those are $7.
That's a great price. I love our t-shirts. You have to show me what the back of the t-shirt says,
Right.
Kelly, unless we want to take one off the wall.
So Swiss Lane, and then
Oh, it says, check out this derriere. So one of our favorite shirts. I love wearing my shirt, and it's such a soft texture. And then we got Miss Allie with her legendary shirt, and we have our Swiss Lane other shirts in here too. Pretty soon, tomorrow actually, our brand new camp shirts are going to be arriving. So our utterly amazing 2020 Dairy Day camp shirts will be coming. So real quick, what is, let's see, what are some of the questions I want to ask Kelly this morning. How do you like it here?
I love it. So I really didn't believe that I would have a passion being in sales and retail, selling beef. But it's really great to learn about the product. Mike and I really enjoy, Mike is my husband. We love to have beef at home. It's one of our primary meals that we have, and so we're constantly cooking steaks. And so to have that experience to share with our customers that come in and have that review that you can tell customers, this is what this steak tastes like, this is what that steak tastes like, and we love this cheese to pair it with this meal. So there's just a lot of experiences that I've earned over the years, and I've been able to relate to the customers, which gives them a more comforting feeling of what they're buying. And
So you feel good about what you're doing here, huh?
yes, I do.
It's good to have a passion for what you're doing.
Yes.
I love it. So you have Miss Allie here. She's your daughter. You just moved to the area, right?
Yeah, so we were over by the Lakeshore area in Holland, Hamilton area. We just moved over here to Alto to be closer to Mike's work. But little did I know that I was living right across the pond from one of our owners. And I was looking for work at that point in time, and I saw that Swiss Lane had a position available, and I dropped in and I met with Melinda on the spot, and we went through an interview. So and I'm very thankful and blessed to be part of the team.
And we are thankful and blessed to have you too. So thank you, Kelly, and thank you, Allie. How's that Pop-Tart? That's not a supply. That's not an item from the store. We'll let it go this time, Allie. No, I'm just kidding.
Really.
Yes. We appreciate you guys coming in.